Hey friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be sitting down and filming because I feel like I have not filmed in forever. If you guys don't know, I work in the film industry and the project that I'm working on right now hasn't really left me with much room to film. I usually go in at like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. and I don't get out till like after 12 a.m., 1 a.m., close to 2 a.m. That's just what it's like working in the film industry. I am so excited. I have so much new products to test out and play around with and also kind of revisit on my channel. I did just do a testing new makeup video recently, but we gotta like revisit some of these products and really get those thoughts formulated. So you guys know the drill. Grab a snack, grab something to drink, and let's get into it. I want to go in with this new product from IT Cosmetics. This is their Hello Sunshine Invisible SPF 50 sunscreen. I have been using this sunscreen every single day since I got it. I was on the hunt to find a new sunscreen that doesn't leave a white cast and also does not leave my skin feeling greasy, and this product does not do that. This blends in so easy and you don't really have to work hard to blend it in. It blends in so smooth. Look at that. It just leaves a really beautiful, natural kind of glow to the skin. And I love it. I have been loving this sunscreen. I recently tried the Urban Decay Face Bond and I have the shade 32 Medium Deep Warm Golden. I do have samples of the other two shades of the Face Bond because this one I felt like was a little bit too orange for me. So I think today I'm going to try shade 30. I have been trying this out and I really like this formula of this. I think it's a very nice foundation and I love seeing something, new from Urban Decay. I do think this shade is a lot better for me than 32. I just feel like 32 is just a little bit more warmer. I usually don't go that warm, but look at how pretty this is. Like, this is just such a beautiful complexion product. So Milani recently added me to their PR list and they sent over so many goodies. I was like, oh my gosh. We have some cream bronzers, cream blushes, their eyeliners, mascaras, as well as their lip stains, which I have not tried, their lip stains before. They also included this buffing face brush. Ooh, this looks so good. This is gonna be so good for cream contour and bronzer. I'm just gonna take some of the cream bronzer in the shade Mocha Moment. And I'm going to use this brush here. This is not new and I've used this on my channel before, but we're going to use this today. This is so pretty. I love this formula so much. It's very easy to use. It has like a soft matte kind of finish to it. I think it's just really great. So I picked this up from Give. This is the Collagen Cheek Tint. I picked up mine in the shade Nightshade. So this is truly a cheek tint, okay? This is not gonna give intense coverage, which I knew it wasn't because I was like, okay, it's saying a tint. But a lot of times when brands come out with tinted cheek products, they say it's a tint, but really it has pigment, This one is a true tint. It shears out to a really beautiful flush of color, which it looks really pretty. It's great if you like that natural kind of blush. You don't want anything too intimidating or, too over the top. As you can see, I got a little bit of something there. For everyday makeup looks, this is the perfect product. And as you can see, I just go crazy with the amount that I put on because it is very, very sheer. No new concealer, but I think today I'm feeling the House Labs. I'm going to use two shades. I'm going to start off with the shade 40 as, like my all over kind of shade. And then I'm going to use the shade 32 as my brightening kind of shade. All of my brushes are dirty. I just have not had time to clean all of my brushes. I'm going to take some of 32. As always, I'm still using my Makeup Forever HD Skin. I do have a new setting powder I want to use on camera. It's a pink powder. Can y'all believe that? A pink powder. I talked about it in my last testing new makeup video. I want to use it on camera for y'all just so y'all can see how good it is. It's such a good pink powder. So I picked up this bronzer from Made by Mitchell. This is his bronze pod in the shade Chocolatini. I tried it once before and I felt like it wasn't deep enough. It does have a little bit of shimmer to it. It's definitely not my favorite formula from him. If you like a glowy kind of bronzer, you might like this. I like this better, or at least this shade better, on top of a cream bronzer like I already have. But on its own, I just feel like it's too glowy and there's not that much of a base color to it for it to really show up on its own. It kind of has like pink reflect in it. Yeah, like look at that. It's not deep enough like I would like. I may end up picking up a different shade, but yeah, this shade is just not the best for me. I didn't really have much to go on or swatches or anything. And yeah, it turns out that was just not a good shade for me personally. I am going to take a little bit of this e.l.f. Cosmetics bronzer. This is in the shade Sun Soak. This is their primer infused matte bronzer. I'm just going to take a little bit of this on the perimeter. I like it bronzy. I do. So before we go into blush, I'm going to use this powder right here from Sephora collection. This is in the shade Mahogany Tan. This is their reformulated micro smooth powder. I'm just going to use this to set the rest of the face and also kind of clean up everywhere. Just really mainly here to set the face. For powder blushes, I have these two from e.l.f. These are also their primer infused blushes. This shade is called Always Tempting, and then we have Always Vibrant. I really want to use the pink shade today because I have a new pink powder I want to go in with under the eyes to kind of mesh the two together. So we're going to go in with Always Vibrant. Such a beautiful blush from e.l.f. Like, look at that. And it just melts into the skin. Such a pretty blush. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. We're going to take some of this pink powder from Beauty Creations. This is the Pink Cloud talc-free pink powder. So my favorite way to apply pink powder is 100% on top of like the powder that I have on today. I just like to take some on my puff, tap off all of the extra powder so it looks kind of like this. And then I'm going to go under my eyes and mesh this pink powder with my blush. Oh my god, why am I still holding up my hand? And it just creates a flawless kind of seamless blend between, you know, the under eye and that blush. And it just looks gorgeous. I always thought when you used the pink powder, you had to use it to, you know, set a wet concealer as well. But no, I found that this is my favorite way to use a pink powder, just under the eyes for a little bit of brightness, but also to kind of like mesh the two together. Very beautiful and like soft and like pink and very brightening. And then what I like to do is go back into my blush brush with no extra product and just kind of re-intensify it a little bit. Pink powder is not for everybody. It wasn't for me at first, but I found that this is just how I like to use it now. So I just think it looks really nice. Now that we've played with all the powders, time to go in with some MAC Fix Plus to kind of melt this seamlessly into the skin. While this is drying, we need to figure out what we're going to do to the eyes. And I have so many new palettes that I picked up recently. I'm like, which one do I use? I don't know which one I want to go in with. The one palette I have not had the time to play with is this one from Glamlite. This is their collab with Kiss, and I just feel like every time I pull out this palette, I don't want to go this deep with my shades. I have these two palettes. I already used this one in my last testing new makeup video. I played with the purples and like the little blue here. I have this one, the Christmas Town palette, I have not played with. But I also feel like this one's kind of a lot today as well. Let's just use both and let's see what kind of look we can get. I'm going to start off with the shade Kiss. I'm not going to do too much with the eyes. But I'm just taking this in the outer corner and kind of buffing it in. I'm going into the Christmas Town palette and I'm taking this shade. It's a very beautiful lime color green. And let's see how this color looks. Can we like build this up and get some intensity? Maybe we'll will go in with like a lighter matte, a lighter shimmer, so it'll kind of like tone it down a little bit. Wow, this is like not subtle at all. I love a nice little green moment. I want to use this Rock and Roll All Night for like right here in the outer half of my eye with the finger so I don't get fallout. I'm going to take this shade called Experiments in the inner part. It's like a yellowy kind of green. Oh, that is beautiful. To minimize fallout, I did spray my brush with some MAC Fix Plus, and I just feel like this just amped up this look so much. It is beautiful. This was not the vibe I was going for today, but you know what? I am not mad at it. I'm not mad. I'm just taking that green I went into the outer corner with on the lower lash. I want to try this mascara from Milani. This is the Anti-Gravity Mascara. They say that this is one of their best sellers, and this is what the wand looks like. So I'm actually going to try this out. It's a very pointy kind of wand. So like you can stick yourself with this one. Don't really know if it gives me the fullness I would like. It does a great job at separating the lashes. I think I would definitely use this mascara for separation, but I don't know if it's giving me the fullness that I prefer. But I'm just gonna add a little bit of Benefit Bare Girl Bang for like my length and kind of like my fullness. Moving on to the lips, I did not know that NARS had lip liners. I mean, I'm sure they have always had them. I just have never seen anyone talk about these or anything like that, but I have one from NARS. This is in the shade Spunk. They sent this over to me in PR, and I've tried it once before, and I love it. There's something about a good traditional lip liner that I love. Like these pencil lip liners, they're like the perfect consistency. They're not too creamy. They're not too stiff. They're just perfect. Milani sent 6 of their lip stains, and I don't even know which one I want to try. I don't usually wear lip stains, but I am down to try. And that's really only because a lot of brands, when they come out with lip stains, they just give us like a red and a berry, and that's it. I want some like nude kind of colors, and this one is looking pretty. These are gonna stain. That one's a little bit too orangey. This one is in the shade, this is in the shade Mahogany Mommy. This one is in the shade Rose Rising. Ooh, so this one is Rose Rising. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, I think I want to do that one. I want to do that one. Wait, I'm already sold. I'm literally already sold. It looks brighter. Why does it look brighter on me? Okay, it feels like water. We'll see how the color looks once it stains and I wipe it off. That was the shade Rose Rising. This one's like a little pink. This red one is called That's Fire. We also have Pink About It, which I don't know if I would use that, so I'm going to set that to the side for a giveaway. Then we have these deeper shades, which might be my vibe. This one is called Bitten Berry. I do love a berry. I do. And then we have Mauve Mentality. Ooh, I feel like I probably would have wanted to use this one. I'm going to wipe it. Or like kind of blot maybe. Yep. That is so much brighter than I thought it was going to be. It's looking like red. It works. I feel like I would have to like exfoliate my lips before I go in with the stain, because sometimes it gets into like the cracks. I'm going to take the Huda Faux Filler Gloss in Clear. I just feel like it's not as even on my lower lip, but I feel like that's definitely my fault. I need to probably like use a lip scrub on my lips before going in with the lip stain. I'm going to go in with some of this Give Lip Gel in the shade Nightshade, just to kind of even out my lower lip. Last thing I wanted to go in with was the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. Gonna give this a shake. I've been really trying to test out this spray to really get a feel for it. I said this before in my other video where I was testing this out. I really cannot feel it going on my face. It's so fine, which I guess is a good thing, but I kind of think I want to put this spray with a different mister or like in a different bottle. I don't know. Because I just feel like I'm not getting enough and it's like making me spray so much because I don't feel it. But I can see that it went on the skin. But I did end up going in with a nude lip combo. I just felt like that just made the look a lot better. The lip was a little bit too bright for me. I don't usually go that bright with my lips. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do like a little nude lip combo, call it a day. Everything that I have tried today, I've tried it before, except for the Glamlite palette, which I only used 2 shades in here, but you know, the formula from Glamlite is always pretty consistent. The other new product I tried for the first time in this video was the lip stains from Milani. I think my problem is that like I need to exfoliate my lips before. However your lips are, this lip stain will accentuate that. So if your lips are not smooth and ready for a smooth application, then the lip stain is definitely going to emphasize that like it did for me. I just felt like my bottom lip wasn't as like evenly applied as I would have loved, but the lip stain works. So the lip stain is lip staining, okay? It's doing what it's supposed to do. The Milani mascara, I like this for separating the lashes, which I think I will definitely reach for this for separating, but it doesn't really give me like the volume and the fullness that I like. This will be a great mascara to use together. Like I have it with my Bad Girl Bang and I like how it looks, so I just might use that together. The Made by Mitchell Bronze Pod, I told you I don't have the best shade in this. I just feel like it doesn't have a lot of base color to it to where you can wear it on its own, but as a bronzer topper, that's different. I love the pink powder. It gives a really nice, bright, soft under eye. The Give cheek tint, very, very subtle, very sheer. So if you like a more sheer product that's kind of buildable but really great for every day, then you might really like this. This is something that I will only reach for a light makeup look kind of day. I had so much fun playing around with these products with you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.